people, as you can imagine, coming out from the high school, coming out from those college classrooms, the buildings there at the University of Arkansas, and a plethora of restaurants and businesses along MLK, again, just east of the Interstate 540. A lot of businesses, a lot of people working and dining in that area this time of day, and they are just coming out, taking a look, trying to figure out what's going on. We have our reporter, 5 News reporter Esther Catro, live on the field collecting information. I think we're going to go back to her now with a bit of an update. Esther, are you there? What can you tell us?
We're joined here by an eyewitness who actually saw the plane crash. What can you tell us? I know you have video of it.
I don't know. I was sitting on top of the balcony at the Fiji house, and we heard a big crash, sounded like the engine blew, and then heard a parachute come out, look over, and from the sky off this parachute. So that's about it. That's about what happened.
So what's going through your mind when you see the plane crash? You immediately got your phone out and started taking a video of it?
Oh yeah, I was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. Called the cops really fast, like during the video, and then I don't know. They said they already had it under control, but then we ran over here, saw what would happen, all that.
If you can describe the scene around you as you're taking the video, are other people outside? Are they watching the plane come down? Did you see people jumping out of parachutes?
No one jumped out. I don't really see any other people like on campus looking over, but I don't think there weren't too many people that got to see it. I sent it to like a bunch of people afterwards, but that's about it.
So you were just alone as the plane came down. Can you describe what you saw when the plane was coming down?
It was going from like a horizontal to like a vertical, like towards the ground and like parallel to the ground, back and forth. And then by the time it crashed, it got back to more horizontal than vertical. So landing was fine, it looked like, but it was free falling for a little bit.
And no one jumped out of the plane from what you saw?
No, not from what I saw. No.
Were emergency crews out here as the plane was coming down, or was it a completely empty scene?
Completely empty scene. From what I saw, I thought it was going to hit the View apartments, but it was pretty empty. And that's what, yeah, no one really saw it. No one could see it coming, you know. So that's.
And then did you stay out here as emergency crews got out here? Did the scene kind of fill up pretty quickly once the plane crashed?
Oh yeah. Everyone came pretty fast. We ran over about a mile down the road. We sprinted over. Try to get here first, see what's going on. But by the time we got here, they're already closing the roads off, and ambulances are already here, and cops are already here, and all that.
Are you a student at the University of Arkansas?
I am.
So, kind of tell us what you and your friends are feeling right now that this is happening so close to campus.
We're just like shocked. Yeah, we don't even know what to think right now. I mean, the guy seems all right, the plane seems okay, but just like what happened was kind of surreal.
Yeah, and what are people saying out here in the crowd? I know we have a large crowd gathered out here, mainly students out here. What are they all saying right now?
A lot of them saw it, so they also sprinted over. They're just kind of shocked too, but I mean, at the same time, a lot of people just want to come see it because you're never really going to see a plane crash, you know. And the guy's all right, so it's not like it's a bad thing. But
do you know that they're all right?
I don't, but the plane looks fine. You know, it doesn't look too much carnage going on, but yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine to me.
All right, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. Thank you for talking with us.
All right, that's Esther Catro live on the scene there. Again, you're looking live right now in Fayetteville, right there along MLK Boulevard, just south of Fayetteville High School, where a single-engine plane has had to make a crash landing. Authorities on the scene right now. The whole street is blocked off. You need to avoid this area. If you had any lunch plans out there, or if your daily route from work takes you through that area, you don't want to be there right now. The eyewitness just telling us it sounded like an engine blew, heard the parachute deploy, and then went outside and called police. Wanted to see what all was going on. Now, depending upon the severity of this crash landing will kind of depend on what agencies investigate it. The National Transportation Safety Board will likely send some representatives to get involved in this, and certainly we're going to be hearing from the person who was flying the plane at some point in time. It sounds like everybody's okay. The plane not too badly destroyed, but again, a crash landing there in Fayetteville. Kind of a chaotic scene near the University of Arkansas and Fayetteville High School right now. Stay with 5newsonline.com for more on this throughout the day, and make sure you join us right here in about an hour and a half. We'll have the very latest details on your 5 News at noon. In the meantime, we'll return you to your regularly scheduled program.